Hello, my name is Keith, and in this short video, I will be explaining exponents, aka the only thing I can teach with confidence. An exponent just refers to the amount of times a number is multiplied by itself. For example, 3 to the exponent of 5 equals 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is also equal to 243. So, the whole number in this exponent is called the base, and the smaller number in the upper right-hand corner is called the exponent. So in this example down here, 5 is the base, while 4 is the exponent. So, you can see here, there are 4 5s because 4 is the exponent right here. And they're 5s because 5 is the base. So now, teachers, you can pause here to take a picture or take a break, and after this I will destroy the whole board. Alright, well, now it is time to clear the whole board and talk about a certain common mistake that I see many students doing when they first learn exponents. So, let's say, for example, you have 2 to the power of 3. Some students may think this is 2 times 3. But no, that is a mistake, that is a misconception, it's a false truth. In other words, it's wrong. You see, because 2 to the power of 3, we know, is actually just 2 times 2 times 2. Because the exponent is 2, 3, and the base is 2. Which we already know is not equal. Therefore, this is wrong. But, if you're still not convinced, alright, I will show you a visual example of multiplication. So, we have the 2 dots, the 2 dots following after, and then we have the 2 dots after to represent multiplication. You see how every line is getting larger by 2. Alright. And you see here we have 8 dots, which is also equal to 2 to the power of 3. But what if we did the same thing, but with 2 times 3? Well, you'd have 2 groups of 3, because that's how multiplication works. But the thing is, that's 6 dots. And as we all know, 6 is most definitely not equal to 8. Therefore, 2 to the exponent of 3 is not equal to 2 times 3. Teachers, you can stop now to take a picture or take a break, and after this, I will delete this whole board. Alright, so now, since I hope you all understand, it is now time for some practice questions to make sure that you all know what you're doing. So, in these questions, I will give you the exponent. Let's use 7 to the exponent of 3. And I want you to give me the expanded version. So this, expanded. And then I want you to give me the answer. So in this case, 343. Now, don't worry. The questions won't be nearly as hard as 7 times 7 times 7. They'll be simple questions. And yeah, these are the questions. So 5 to the exponent of 2. 3 to the exponent of 3. And 2 to the exponent of 4. So now, teachers, you can pause now to let your class do the questions. And now, I assume your class has probably done the questions, so let's go over the answers. So, 5 to the power to the exponent of 2 is just 5 times 5, which is equal to 25. Simple, nice and easy multiplication. 3 to the exponent of 3 is just 3 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 27. And 2 to the power of 4 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 16. Now, a bit off topic here, but I found that if you add up all of these scores, so 25 plus 27 plus 16, and you add 1, you get my math grade from last year, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's exponents. It's really just multiplication over and over again. But I think that if you listen to this video and did the practice questions right, you could do almost any exponent if you have enough time, or a calculator, obviously. And you can get A's on those math tests, hopefully, which is also the grade I'd give my voice, completely coincidentally. Anyways, that was my video on exponents. See you later, I guess.